And if you've ever seen anything I've done, I hit the ramp, you know.
Yeah, I was going to say, speaking of wide open, man, I'll never forget you hitting the ramp there at the Nautical, back when we were at the Nautical back in the 90s.
Yep.
You hit that ramp, and I'll never forget that handle pole break crash thing that you did.
You know, the crazy thing about that, and when I look back, I say, like, man, there's a lot of people in the crowd. We had maybe 20, 30,000 people in the stands, you know, and they were screaming. I didn't care about anything but destroying that ramp. Like, I was like, I'm going to send this thing to Kingdom Come.
You sent it.
So I had no intentions of pleasing anybody but myself on that one.
You know, a lot of, you know, you're kind of the mild-mannered guy when, you know, kind of walking around here. But, you know, I know the true child in you, and I had to bring it out right here. So, Chris Hagus, I appreciate you coming down and hanging out with us.
Absolutely. Thank you guys so much. I look forward to watching Pro Freestyle. We have a legend of a sort, Mark Stiekerlin, and his daughter, Claire, and he's passing the torch on to his daughter. It's so awesome to watch generations come through our sport. And there she goes, starting her routine, going over the front, over the back, you know, teaching all those cool old-school tricks. So I admire that gentleman for bringing his family to our sport, and I hope a lot of other people do as well.
I'll tell you what, Chris, it's great to hang out with you and to watch Claire out here and Mark Z-Shock up there in the tower.
Yeah, they're just good humans. You know, these are people you want to meet.
Exactly, you know, and that's what it's all about. It's the camaraderie, it's the friendship, and the relationships that you make. She does a Hollywood corkscrew, and you might remember the guy that started all that.
I do. I got him in my showroom, you know.
Scott Hollywood Watkins.
Yeah, she's doing a really clean routine, and I know how strict he is with her training, so it's really cool to see her progress, and I hopefully they continue through our sport.
A nice turn sub right there for Claire. She grabs the air intake. And Chris, man, we really appreciate you being here, buddy, and we hope you have a great time while you're here in Belgium.
All right.
Take home some chocolate to Lake Havasu.
I will.
Dave Arnold, welcome back as we check Claire with the fountain, and then look at this, seeing where she's been, not where she's going, spins around, back on, in the tray, rather. Once again, you're watching Claire, ladies and gentlemen, both feet up on the gunnels. 1 foot off, and look at that little push sub right there. Oh, my goodness. Look at the power. Dave Arnold, welcome back.
Oh, man, that's so awesome. I was talking to Chris. I remember I own a pest control company back at home, too, and him and Brian Ferguson on tour. Look at that maneuver, up and over and under, and back up, grabs the tray. Man, that people don't realize how hard that is.
I would break a hip.
That's how you break a hip.
I would totally break a hip.
Claire is killing it out there. But it's just great to hear that with Chris, and you know how he loves his family too.
Yeah, and that's what it's all about. Oh, and look at this! Oh, another push sub underneath the super sausage. Wow, Claire is looking good out there.
She's having a time of her life. She said, "This is so great." And carry the family heritage on it. It makes me happy.
And look at her. Yeah, she's stoked. Everybody else is stoked. Kevin Redder down there clapping. Everybody clapping. I love it. Love it.
Kevin said he remembers the little kids seeing Mark on TV and all that stuff too. It's kind of cool. Just you know the history of our sport. Let's take another look at her routine. Look,
legends.
Hands up and over. Look at the somersault.
360 around the world, we call that. And comes back up in the tray. And then the flip with the somersault and the sub.
Look how it just brings him right back
smooth.
Up in the tray.
She's very smooth out there, I tell you. You know, and that's one of the things that judges look for in freestyle. You know, it's the differentiation between the transition between tricks.
And that deep sub, and she was able to hold on to it. She was doing das Boot.
Yeah. Du hast.
And up and over. Remember they used to do a little bit of a bicycle there. There's a little variation on that one.
Yep. Jeff Kamikaze Kant's right now at home saying, hey, you look good, girl.
King of the X2 freestyle.
8-1 Racing in the house. Jackson J-Rod saying he loves the old school freestyle. We're taking a look at some comments here that are coming through on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. But great job there, Claire. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice round of applause for Claire Hartung.
And you can see them all clapping their hands out there. They're making some noise. We're kind of isolated.